This is all St. John's bush. This is an abundance, and it just grows wild here. Give thanks. So we got the cassia lata and we got the St. John's bush. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue along this river.
I am a bushman. 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 I am a bushman.
Rastafaro. Blessings and wholeness, family. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Akeem, Pierre, if you're new, hosted in front of the pyramids. And today we're gonna go through another preparation video. When we talk about herbs and when we talk about healing, we know that food is your medicine, right? So we know what we eat is going to be what also helps us heal or helps hurt us. But what we don't really talk about or think about is our skin eats too. It's a part of our integumentary system, and the skin is actually one of the quickest ways to get things into your bloodstream. So when we think about food and the herbs being our medicine, then if we intake the herbs in the form of a tea, then we could also put it on our skin. And in one of the previous videos, I shared with y'all the lingam steam or the prostate steam, where it's steaming and you're getting the infusion of the herbs steamed into your reproductive organs. So today what we're going to be doing is a herbal bath. And it's similar concept. We're just going to make a tea in the most simplest form. We're going to make a tea that has the specific benefits that we're looking for, and we're going to use that to bathe in. Now, some of us know this as a spiritual bath. And that's one way. Like some of the herbs, they're going to be spiritual herbs, but some of them are also going to have the beneficial properties, those healing properties. Say, if we're talking about the St. John's bush for womb health, then when you bathe with it, when you put it on the skin, it's going to have those same benefits. So what happens is you're going to be working internally, and you're going to be also working on the skin, as above, so below, as in, so out. So let's get it, y'all. It's the nighttime here. I'm about to go harvest some herbs, and as I go through, I'm going to share the benefits. But for me, I'm thinking about this one not really for me. This is not the steam for men, even though men need healing too. But I'm thinking right now for my woman, I'm going to prepare a herbal bath, and then she's going to get the yoni steam. And this is the flow that I'm going to prepare. I'm thinking about some different ways to bring forward that healing. So let's get it, y'all. So the first herb that we're on the lookout for is St. John's bush. And y'all heard me talk about the St. John's bush, but let me share with y'all the view one time. Ooh, give thanks. So St. John's bush, one of the most potent womb healing herbs on the planet. What it's going to do is help balance the hormones of the woman. It's going to help if she has PCOS, fibroids, endometriosis. It's going to help with irregular cycles. Plus, there's a long history of ancestral usage. So let's go find it. There's a bunch here. And the beautiful thing about St. John's bush when it comes to taking a bath with it is you usually find it by the water. So you hear water, you go look, and most likely there's going to be some St. John's bush nearby on these lands. So I'm gonna go to the river, we're gonna get some of that, and then we're gonna get some more. Let's get it. Hey ducky ducks, what's happening? What's happening? I ain't need no problems, y'all. I just want to go get some St. John's bush. So this right here, we're just walking by the garden. This is important, y'all. That's why I love to be out here. It's important that we're growing a lot of our food. There's some white version of the blue vervain and the blue vervain here. We got some eggplants. We got a bunch of tomatoes here. This is the kind of life. But here we are. This is the river. This is the river here. And like I said, when you see a river on these lands, St. John's bush is usually near. And here we are with an abundance of St. John's bush. Here you go. You can tell by these beautiful pink flowers. This is the leaf, how it looks like. It's just a beautiful herb, and it's growing right by the river. So it's a dry season right now, so not too much. And if you look over there, there's even more. But this here, this is all St. John's bush. This is an abundance, and it just grows wild here. When we talk about alkaline herbs, we don't necessarily test the pH. What we mean is if we just let it do its thing, is it gonna grow? And as you can tell here, St. John's bush is doing its thing. So let's harvest some and let's get to this bath. Thank you. So boom, there we go. That's the St. John's bush. So I ain't wearing my glasses right now, so I really can't see too well, but I'm pretty sure there's some cassia lata here. Cassia lata is another one of those potent herbs that is really good to bathe with. You only get, oh, there it is. It's right up there. So there it is. Some cassia lata right up there. So I'm gonna go harvest that. Give thanks. So we got the cassia lata and we got the St. John's bush. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue along this river and look for more herbs that are meant to be bathed with. Now, not every herb that you can bathe with is gonna grow along the riverside, but the doctrine of signatures is gonna say how a herb grows, how a herb looks, is gonna give you some information into its benefits. So right now, we're looking for cerasee. And cerasee is another potent herb for women's health, potent womb cleanser. It's a bitters, right? It's very detoxifying for the blood. And cerasee is also one of the best herbs for skin health, skin conditions like psoriasis. Y'all see it? I ain't seeing it yet. Y'all seeing it yet? Let's climb up a little bit. Let's go up a little bit. I got herbs in one hand. I got a camera in another hand. Oh, there it is, right there. Beautiful. So, cerasee is an interesting one. Cerasee is a vine. So this likes to grow on other things. Like you see the bamboo structure here. Got the bamboo is growing up the bamboo. And then this right here, this is the bitter melon. So this is a fruit that is used a lot in cooking in Asian foods. But this is one of the best herbs for blood sugar as well, for diabetes, diabetics. Let's get out of here. Whoa! You choking me, man. Why you choking me, man? There we go. So here we are. We got some St. John's bush, we got some cassia lata, and we got some cerasee. Now what we're gonna do is get some blue vervain. This is one of my favorite herbs. And this is a relaxation herb, calming, nervine. So it's gonna help relax your nervous system. And this grows in abundance. This grows everywhere. Basically anywhere you look, you're gonna see some blue vervain. Bless y'all. So we got our herbs here. We're ready to go. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fill this with water, and we're just gonna make it like a tea. So we're gonna boil this water, bring this water to a boil. We're gonna take it off the heat. Then we're gonna put our herbs in, and then we're gonna let the water infuse with the herbs. And as it cools down, that's when we're gonna take it into the bath, and we're just gonna pour it over us. But there's one more herb that I'm gonna bring forward. It's the sweet bay leaf, and I harvested some the other day. So here we got some sweet bay leaf, and the sweet bay leaf is gonna add a nice scent as well. But this right here is one of those herbs that's really spiritual, right? So this is gonna add the spiritual element to the bath. And this helps to clear space, and it's an antiseptic. So you just think about it, it's killing the bacteria in your environment, right? So when we talk about energetically, it's killing those things that are like bacteria in your life as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, fill this up with water, steep it up, and then we're gonna see y'all when it comes to bath time. Now I love it here because it looks like we're just using tap water, but this tap is coming directly from a source right up the mountain, which is coming directly out of the earth. So this is some of the most pristine spring water that you can get your hands on. So we sipping on that high grade healing water. Make sure for this that we use a high quality water, right? Because once again, our skin's gonna eat whatever we put on it. So we wanna make sure we're using a high grade healing water. And this right here doesn't get no better. That's that spring water. All right, so the water is boiling. We will turn off the heat, then we're gonna add our herbs. There's an abundance in here. I don't know if it can all fit. Ooh, okay. Should get all the herbs submerged. So we got all the herbs in there. We're gonna let this cool down. I'm gonna go prepare myself, relax a little bit, and I'm gonna see y'all by that natural spring water for that natural herbal bath. Give thanks. Now in hindsight, I didn't have to use this much water. This is enough for a whole retreat bath. Well, let's get it, y'all. You hear that water running? It's a natural spring. All right, so here we have the herbal tea and we got the calabash. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this to scoop, and I'm gonna just pour it over my body, just take a bath and just enjoy the experience. Visualize the herbs, visualize the healing. Give thanks. So we got the calabash here, and we're just gonna put it over the physical structure like you would a bath, and just allow it to run over you.
Love, 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 love. Give thanks for tuning in, y'all. This was a real beautiful practice, something I'm definitely taking with me forward. I give thanks for y'all for tuning in, and I give thanks for this beautiful opportunity to explore my history, my lineage, and bring forward these ancestral tools. Bless y'all.